Hello, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Good day, everybody. Good day. Welcome to class. Our Q&A session. Hope everybody here has earned that fast track badge, that coveted fast track badge, where all good things begin. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Hey, everybody. Top of the morning to you. Aye, mateys. We're kicking the diet devil's butt. The weight loss results are amazing. Every willing and wanting heart moving forward, making 2023 their best year. Laura says down 46 pounds since January the 3rd. Now that's a way to seize the year. Great job, Laura. That's an incredible accomplishment. That's not playing around for sure. That is not playing. Good job. All right, good day, everybody. My name is Travis Martin. I've lost over 100 pounds on the program, come off all prescription medications, and feel honored to be a part of tens of thousands of other lives doing the same thing, losing weight, eating under the Lord, applying our daily customs. It's amazing, isn't it? We just make up our mind, decide, do, and it's done. And all that time, think about all that time that we wasted. We wasted fretting over this, worrying over this, thinking it was going to be so hard. And it's not. It's really easy. It's easy, 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 easy. Just got to make up your mind, everybody. Focus on what you can have, not on what you can't have. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We got to let Tammy in as a panelist. Hello, everybody. Paulette also down 46 pounds. You two ladies have lost almost darn near 100 pounds. Great job. Bless the name of the Lord. Great job, everybody. Great job. Sharon says, I've learned so much about nutrition, how to eat right. Love Shibboleth. Thank you so much, Sharon. And Shibboleth loves you. Appreciate y'all. We're just a little family of crazies. We're all crazy. And I mean that in the best way possible. Crazy people are smart people. Yeah. This is the smart approach to weight loss. They're calling us crazy, y'all. They're saying we're crazy. I don't know about you, but it's not us that's crazy. It's people that are excluding certain food groups to try to lose weight as if they could exclude that food group forever. They're not learning food combinations. We can change our mind every day and still do Shibboleth. I can be a vegan today, a carnivore tomorrow, and a balanced eater the next day, and do a challenge the next and fast the next. I'm crazy because I'm smart. Smart people do Shibboleth. Hey, everybody. It's them that's crazy. I have people that tell me all the time, Travis, you're crazy. You're obsessed with that thing. How am I crazy and obsessed? I was crazy and obsessed when I was over 300 pounds and eating my life away on all those prescription medications, and I still wanted to eat what I wanted, when I wanted, as much as I wanted. That was crazy, and they call me crazy. I lost all of my weight and got off the prescriptions. That's crazy. What a upside down world we all live in, right? Hey, everybody, this is our Q&A session. I suspect that we'll be changing things up either next week or the next. We're still going to do short Q&A sessions, but I'm also going to have to launch some classes twice a day. They won't be just Q&A sessions. They will be classes for existing members and brand new members. We'll be doing them twice a day, Monday through Friday. I haven't decided on the times, but I'm probably going to have to move this one around a little bit. So you can still come to the other one too, but it'll be a class. And then we're going to have 30-minute Q&A sessions. So like this format. We'll have to figure that out. It's going to be a lot of work. And I hope that y'all keep coming, but maybe even consider that other class. But I got to move the times around just to fit it all in. So I'll keep you up to speed as that schedule of mine evolves. All right, let's start with our Q&A. Don't forget, hit that Q&A button, post your question, and we'll get to it in the order that we receive it. And that'll help maintain some order in this Q&A session. It's very important that you earn your fast track badge if you want to make the most out of the Q&A sessions. This program is not going to make very much sense if you haven't earned your fast track badge. You're going to leave here thinking you drank water from a fire hydrant. You're going to be confused unless you've earned your fast track badge. And those fast track videos are simple. They're easy to get through, easy to earn the fast track badge. But then when we talk food combinations and you're learning from the questions that are asked and you're wanting me to personalize your program for you, it all will begin to take shape. Okay? Earn that fast track badge. Am I freezing for anybody else? Tina says I'm freezing on her screen. Is it just me? Nope, we're good on y'all's end. Okay, it must be her bandwidth. Sorry about that. All right, any questions? Let's get it started today. Got about 20 minutes left. Any questions? Got my pinky up. I just noticed that. I'm drinking with my pinky up. I needed a spark today. Had to spark myself. What video can I review in the fast track that talks about MCT oil? I don't know. I will let the team get to you, Laura. There's so many videos on MCT. Joni, could you find an MCT video and help out? I can't see the full name. Looks like Donna. Thank you, Joni. Thank you. Any other question? I do a whole class on MCT oil. So you need to use MCT oil on our program. You don't do what those bulletproof fanatics do. Please don't do that. Not when you're trying to lose weight. You can add MCT oil when you're trying to gain muscle, but you can't lose body fat and gain muscle at the same time. That's a biological impossibility. So MCT for our purpose is when we're eating at home and a recipe calls for a cooking oil or a fat, then we would use MCT oil in place of whatever other oil or fat that recipe is calling for. That simple. Just replace your cooking fats with MCT. If you're not going to do it with MCT, then with ghee butter or coconut oil or hemp oil. That's it in a nutshell. Medium chain triglyceride stands for, or MCT stands for medium chain triglyceride. The body uses it up so fast it has almost no propensity to be stored as body fat. Big difference between that and, say, a traditional vegetable oil or olive oil. That's it in a nutshell. Do you put MCT in the ghee butter that you have in the store? No. Ghee butter is a clarified butter. It just happens to be about 40% MCT. And the rest of it is LCTs, long chain triglycerides. So it's not ideal, but it will work for those that don't want to purchase MCT oil. What are the new classes going to be like? They're going to be amazing. They'll be Monday through Friday. They'll be held twice a day. And they're basically a deeper dive into the fast track. So they'll be for people that need to revisit and go through the fast track again. It'll be for a beginner, but nobody will leave a class of mine not learning something. Okay, and they'll be basically the same but different every day. Depends on what's on my heart to teach that day. Because my program, if I were to teach you the basics of our program straight through, it takes me about 2.5 hours. So over the course of a week, I'll probably circle all the material 2 times. So anybody that goes through those lessons with me for a solid week they're going to come out with an amazing understanding and an amazing nutrition education after 1 week of being with me. So there's just no way to go through it all in 1 hour. These will be 1 hour sessions, and I will do my best to cover all the material about every 2 sessions. Doctor this morning and showed her what I am eating to get my A1C down, and she told me to keep doing what I'm doing, and that she's cutting down my insulin because I'm not eating enough for the insulin I'm taking. Great job. Way to get that under control. That's life-saving stuff. When you control the amount of insulin that your body needs, you live longer. Statistically speaking, that's one of the main factors in premature death is rampant insulin levels, because insulin levels, what we call it the fat bus. If you've got rampant runaway insulin levels, you're destroying your cellular integrity and mitochondria. So by you limiting the amount of insulin you need because you're eating better, the more longevity that you're going to experience, statistically speaking. Anyone else? Any other questions? Next one. On a lion or shark day, I love those days. One video showed a lot of choices for veggies, but another video showed basically only squash. It showed a level 1, 2, and 3. I'm a bit confused which video foods to go by. So there's several videos on lion and shark days. I'll have to ask Joni to get with your Captain Zabby. I see she's typing now. We need to get you the videos because we cover that fully, but there's tiers. So if you're doing the lion and shark days because you're dealing with now you need to talk with your doctor, but I built them for myself. So if you're dealing with some sort of autoimmune issue, or you're not feeling well, you're feeling sluggish, you're always tired, you just don't feel like your food's working for you, it's a food elimination protocol. Plants are great for us, but they're very potent and powerful, and they're high in oxalates. So they can cause us problems. So we want to determine which plants are causing us problems. Now, if you're just using lion and shark days to lose body fat, tier 1, 2, and 3 are fine. But if you're trying to start a food elimination protocol, then you need to stick as close to tier 1 as you can, which really limits your vegetables. Because as we go through the higher tiers, we start including a little more vegetables to make a lion and shark day more enjoyable. But you're starting to include more oxalates again. So be careful with that if you're trying to do a food elimination protocol. But watch the videos and try to stick to tier 1 on your lion or shark day. And definitely on a lion or shark day, you've got to follow the rules because you're eating higher fat foods. And if you're not following the rules, they'll cause you a problem. Those days are not good unless you follow my rules. What actually is a WOW challenge? Okay, a WOW challenge is, and you would not hear about that in Fast Track because that's your foundational education. A WOW challenge I made for myself. It's called a War on Weakness challenge. Anytime I feel that I'm losing momentum, I'm not motivated, the scales are not telling me what I want them to tell me, or I've had a holiday or two, I typically will pull out a WOW challenge. War on Weakness. They're meant to be self-discipline challenges. So I would come up with goofy things that I wouldn't normally eat, and I put them in a meal plan. And I declare that I'm going to do it and I'm going to achieve it no matter what in a given day. So I mark, okay, tomorrow I'm doing this WOW challenge. I cannot add to it. I cannot edit it. I can only omit items from it. And no matter what, tomorrow, I'm making a bet with myself. I'm declaring that no matter what, no matter how much that, what temptation comes up, not doing it. Get invited to dinner, I can go to dinner, but I got to stick with the WOW challenge, whatever. I will not violate my word. So a WOW challenge is a goofy self-discipline challenge. It could be something like ice cream all day that's approved. It could be some other weird thing. It could be peanut butter and green beans. It could be something weird. So I get some sustenance, but I can do anything for one day. Food will not enslave me. That's the purpose of a WOW challenge. Lose up to 1 pound per day. Our program is so much more than a nutrition program, so much more. Okay, there's as many ways to lose weight as people can find to lose weight, but we believe it all begins and ends with your inner discipline and drive. Okay, so not that what we eat's hard to eat, it's great food, but still, it's that inner discipline and drive that we have to exercise. We're exercising our self-discipline muscle. Shibboleth is adept at allowing adults to humble themselves like children and modify their behavior. Anybody else? Thank you, Kimberly. We love you. Appreciate you. Anybody else? All hearts and minds clear? Oh, got another one. I watched the videos for line and was just needing clarification on using the tiers on the other video. Travis cleared it up. Okay, thank you. Glad that I did that. Yeah, if I'm just having a regular line and shark day, feeling pretty good, just want to lose some pounds, and maybe I want some full fat bacon, I use all the tiers. Line and shark days serve two purposes. Well, they serve more than that, but the main two is to determine what plant-based foods you may have some issues with. Because you'll know if you come off of them and then 2 or 3 days on a line or shark day, just tier 1, and then you reintroduce plants, the minute you introduce the one that you're having a problem with, you will know it. You'll go, that's it. It's called the food elimination protocol. There you go, Vonda. Way to tell the diet devil no, resist the devil and the devil shall flee. Donuts in the office and didn't take one. Great job. That is a non-scale victory. Connie, to my knowledge, the store's working. I'll have to let the team check on that for you. Tammy and Joni can both see that. I'm not sure. Thank you, Desiree. Appreciate you. Anybody else? We will have our Jack Attack tonight. We got Jack Attack. I may or may not, y'all. So try to come tonight and tomorrow night if you need Jack. I may or may not be able to Friday night because I've told some of y'all our landlord kicked us out. So we had to do an emergency move, and we will be moving Friday night and Saturday. I'm still going to try to go live Friday, but I may not have any access to internet. But I will be with you tonight and tomorrow night for sure at 8 p.m. Doing challenges, should we weigh daily or once a week? It's just a matter of adult decision, and based upon your personal goals. I weigh many times every day, but the scales do not discourage me. If the scale, because I don't pay attention to the scales. I pay attention to my weekly timing chart. To my weekly timing chart. That's what I pay attention to. Not if I'm either having perfect days or I'm not. And if I've had 2 perfect days, I go into efficient fat burning mode, and I just trust that because I understand calorie deficit, insulin control, adequate proteins, how I lose fat. I don't care what my body's sponging, if it's sponging water occasionally, okay? So I weigh many times a day. I like to see how my body reacts to certain foods. You'll notice when you eat carbohydrate, your weight fluctuates up a little higher, but you get that weight right back off as long as you controlled your food combination. Once a day, for me, I would go crazy if I couldn't weigh once a day. But I know a lot of people get so discouraged. I recommend once a week. The scales will lie to you if you're looking at them every day. The scales will lie. So the only time the scales tell the truth is if you look at them once a month. So it's just an adult decision. Trust the perfect day holiday philosophy, and then the scales don't matter that much. Why did they kick me out? I'm mean. I'm a bad person. They didn't want me here anymore. No, the landlord said that he's selling his house in Miami, moving here, and wants us out. So, he's moving his family here. So we got to go. We the odd man out in that. My most recent lab results showed higher cholesterol levels than I expected. Are there videos to help me navigate how to eat beans or fish to help lower cholesterol but still lose weight? Quite a few. Let me answer this next question and then I'll come back to you. What is the number in weekly timing journal of accumulation oil? What is the number in the weekly timing? Accumulation oil. I'm not sure what that means. If you'll elaborate, Sharon, I'll come back to that. So there's many videos on cholesterol in our library. This is Sharon Kenyon. Joni, if you can get her a video, Sharon Kenyon. So cholesterol, your body is what's producing the bad cholesterol. So it's not necessarily coming from the foods you eat that are high in cholesterol. It's coming from, you have high inflammatory markers in your body and your body's producing more low density lipids. That's the problem. So anytime your body's chronically inflamed, for example, if I cut my finger, my liver is going to produce what we call bad cholesterol. Is really good. It's low density lipids to help deal with that cut. There's going to be inflammation to protect me and to heal that cut. Inflammation isn't a bad thing if it's not chronic. Sugar and starch and hydrogenated fats cause your body to be in constant inflammation, have a high inflammatory response every day to sugar and starch. You've got over a 6 month to a year, you've got to start eliminating, weaning yourself off of sugar and starch and processed fats. You must do that if you want to lower your low density lipids. Must. Okay. And then it takes a while. This isn't like your blood sugar. This isn't an overnight fix. You've got to spend months of 6 perfect days on, 1 day off. And you got to eliminate sugar and starch and those processed fats. They got to go, except for on your occasional holiday. You got a real reason to get your cholesterol under control. So eliminate sugar and starch, get rid of the processed fats from almost every day, and then go to exercising. And that cholesterol will come down. There's hope. I know, because I had high cholesterol. You can do it. You just got to make up your mind. Use this as a real catalyst to get yourself going. Maybe Joni can give you some links to the videos. Metabolic points, don't pay any attention to. That's something we're working on. Sorry, I wish I could tell you more on that right now. Just don't worry about metabolic points. Just pretend that's not there. I shouldn't have never let that release. That's an unfinished feature. That's right, Tressa. We thought about that. I don't have a shower in there. If I could afford it, I asked the landlord when we got the commercial business, could I put a shower in there once I got the money? And he said, yes. If anybody wants to donate me a shower, I'm game. Then we could just move in the center and save some money. You are correct. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Anybody else? All hearts and minds clear. Everybody get their question answered. Be on the lookout for the new schedule. It's coming. Sorry that I got to move these around, but got to do it. Got to run the business and got to make sure we provide everybody everything they need. Thank you, Cindy. How do you want us to journal a 36-hour fast on the challenge? Mark Tiger 36. Well, no. On the Jack challenge, that's a Jack day. Just put Jack Savage challenge day. That should be in your Dropbox. Any type of perfect day on that where you're doing Jack, it's just a Jack Savage day. You're doing the challenge. Just forget about the other type days. You either had a Jack day or you didn't. And eating air is a great Jack day. Love y'all too, Paulette. God bless you. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate that. Means the world. Anybody else? I believe we're all good. Love y'all in the Lord. Look forward to seeing you tonight. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, everybody. Lose some weight today. Remember, 1 day at a time. This is the only day you've been given. Don't worry about the trouble tomorrow. There's sufficient trouble today. Let's overcome. Let's be more than conquerors. Let's please our Father. Let's please Him. Let's lay our head on our pillow tonight and let our sleep be sweet because we did so good for the Lord. Eating unto the Lord. All right, y'all. Bye, everybody. God bless you.